We're Cheryl, Steve and Lola, the pitched up wanderers. We travel whenever we can in Marge, our swift escape motorhome. Come with us as we pitch up and wander all around the UK. In part 1 of this video, we are staying at the Caravan and Camping Club site in Sandringham, Norfolk. We settle into the campsite in the evening. The following morning, Steve takes an early morning walk to Wolferton and gets lost, standard practice for Steve, and then we head to Sandringham to explore what the estate has to offer in the springtime. Come back soon for part 2. Before we could leave our hometown, we had to visit several petrol stations to find some diesel. There was a bit of a shortage at this time. Well, we are on the road. We are just leaving home and heading to Norfolk for our very first trip of 2022. We're heading to Sandringham. This was a trip we had booked in February, but unfortunately the storms stopped that in half term.
Which one?
Well, 3. We had 3. 3 came at once, didn't they?
Units.
I can't remember.
I thought.
They were annoying anyway. So we rebooked, and thank goodness we have got glorious weather forecast, and we are looking forward to going to explore Sandringham. Never been before, so we'll take you with us on our journey. Enjoy your drive.
Yeah, it wasn't bad actually.
It was good. All good, considering it's Friday night.
You didn't get any snacks.
Take the next right.
No.
Destination will be on the left.
Oh, here we are. All sorted?
Yep.
Happy with your pitch?
As usual.
As usual. So we've arrived, pitched up, and we are now just heading for a little stroll. You can hear the birds singing away. So yeah, let's go and have a look and see what the site has to offer.
Right, where's the pub?
I don't know, gotta find one. After a quick explore of the campsite, we made an easy supper, had a few drinks, and settled down for a good night's sleep in Marge.
Been a bit quiet because it's, I don't know, 6 o'clock in the morning on the campsite, Sandringham. I just woke up, leave the girls in bed, go for a bit of a walk. I'm not sure if the camera can, the sound picks this up, but oh my god, there's a lot of pigeons. It's so noisy. Crazy. Anyway, beautiful morning. Time for a stroll. Here I am. Off for my morning stroll. A bit noisier now, away from the campsite. Not a person in sight. So, trying to get to a place called Wolferton, I think it is, where apparently there's a royal train station. So I think it's a disused railway, a disused station. But something to do, somewhere to go. Have a walk, see what we can find. Know me, I get everywhere and it's shut. So I'll have a look from a gate or a fence at a distance and maybe persuade the girls to come back later. So, standard procedure. Managed to go the wrong way. Probably added another 1.5 k's onto my little walk. But hey ho, wouldn't be me without getting lost. So I finally found my way into Wolferton and had a bit stroll down this beautiful lane and found the station restored to kind of its former glory. I found out a little bit of information about the place. Again, no help of Google. And I kind of think that around about the 1860s it was built, and it's a train line that was used to bring the royal family in, and plus goods and services to the Sandringham Estate, which is just down the road. Some beautiful old buildings around. It's really, really nice and peaceful. One fascinating piece of information I found out was that this is the last kind of resting place and, well, to be blunt, storage for some previous monarchs who had died at Sandringham before their final trip back to London for state funerals, etc. So yeah, there was 3. Queen Alexander in 1925, and then both King George V in 1936 and George VI in 1952. And you can just see through these gates here, there's a little plaque on the right. This is where the last resting place was. It's actually now a care home.
Yes, it is. So we've had our morning tea, had our breakfast, packed the bags, and off for an explore around Sandringham. Steve's been out for his big walk this morning in the other direction, so we're going to see what else we can see.
grounds of Sandringham. Just trying to make head and tails of the map because I have a reputation for getting lost and not knowing where I am. So it's a waste of time looking at it really. Not bad actually, paid £13 for an adult to get in, so that's 26 quid for us. Under 17s are free, so just for a change, Lola's cheap. We're having a walk around the garden. I'm going to have a look at the house and I'm going to get a coffee. So I failed to get a coffee earlier, so I'm going to get one now. And apparently, just here, called Cheryl.
I don't think you can see it, oh God.
It's a nice bush.
It's a lovely bush. Best bush you've ever seen, darling. So we're going to leave the video there for now. Join us soon for part 2, where we'll take you around the Sandringham Estate. We felt very lucky as there weren't many people there at all. We'll show you the grounds, all the beautiful flowers and plants, the streams, the lakes, the wildlife, Queen Alexandra's hideout, and some statues that we weren't quite sure what they were. We had a really lovely time. We'll hope you join us. If you like what we do, please click the thumbs up on this video and subscribe to our channel. Click the bell to receive notifications of when we post again. You can also find us, the Pitched Up Wanderers, on Instagram and Facebook.